today is January the 18th, right? And I know a lot of y'all is super curious about what's going to happen tomorrow. But I truly feel like tomorrow is not going to be exactly what you think. I truly believe that Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, and the owner of TikTok is going to merge together. And there's no way that they are going to ban TikTok tomorrow, and then the same dude that's going to be sitting in the same room with President Trump, Elon Musk, and it's funny because this is going to be the most weirdest inauguration I have ever heard or seen in my life. And ain't nobody talking about this. Everybody's so caught up with TikTok being banned. They don't realize that Obama, Clinton, and Bush not even going to be there. Like, all the people that we expect to be there, not even going to be there. The only people that's going to be at this inauguration are billionaires and people that got enough money to buy land and buy apps. It's almost like this is going to be a business transaction at this inauguration. Then they trying to say that they're going to hold it inside because it's going to be only 10 degrees outside. You mean to tell me y'all didn't know that it was going to be 10 degrees? And we've been knowing about this Arctic ice storm on the East Coast. We knew about this ever since the California fires. So you mean to tell me that y'all had, and this the first, and it's funny because Trump really fucked y'all over. He had y'all thinking that it was going to be outside, spend all y'all taxpayers' money on all that shit just to get that shit up, and it's going to be held inside. Now, all of y'all that traveled all over America just to see his ass won't even get to see him because it's going to be inside. And guess what? You not even invited, and you voted for him. But you know who is going to be invited to that room? That for the man that you voted for? Nothing but billionaires and multi-millionaires. But you ain't nothing but a worker and a slave, and you pay your taxes, and you won't be able to attend because your ass gonna be outside. Now, mind you, Trump did this to y'all dumbasses before. He had y'all park your car 5 miles away from the actual event and made y'all walk down. And now when the shit was over, he left y'all stranded. This is not the first time that Trump said, fuck you. So now, everybody that came from Texas and Wyoming and all these places to see your boy Trump, you won't even get to see him. Now, your dumbass is going to be outside in 10-degree weather, waiting on Trump to see what he gonna do. Ain't that a shame? Hopefully they put a TV out there for y'all dumbasses. This is what y'all voted for. See, the thing about it is, this thing about Trump and Biden, ain't nobody vote for Biden. We already know that was a rigged election. But y'all actually voted for Trump. So y'all can't say that y'all was played. Y'all can't say that y'all was fooled. Y'all actually voted for Trump. And Trump told y'all vote for me, y'all don't got to vote again. So whatever Trump decides he wants to do, he can do that shit. What you going to do, vote him out and get another president? This is the last president. And now you got the CEO, the creator of TikTok, that's going to be sitting in the same room with Trump. Now I'm hearing people saying that they want on a Facebook page to link your TikTok with your Facebook. I'm like, damn. So now if you got a Facebook page, you can link your TikTok friends and all that shit with your Facebook. Sound like a union to me, don't you think? Because ain't nowhere in hell you talking about banning my app in the United States, and then you think I'm going to attend your event? Like, TikTok is supposed to get banned tomorrow, but yet the owner is going to sit at the inauguration with Trump on the 20th. What do you think is going to be said at this inauguration? What do y'all possibly think is going to be said at this inauguration? This is what I believe is going to happen tomorrow. I believe it's going to be a lot of things that we are going to hear tomorrow that's going to be mind-blowing. And what's going to happen is they're going to tell us that TikTok signed a deal, and they're going to try to make it seem like that Trump is the one that saved TikTok, when Trump ain't had nothing to do with TikTok. It's just that TikTok was already going to be bought and paid for. That's all. Because the owner of TikTok is going to own certain parts of the United States. Remember, they going to tear the United States down. And it's going to be many owners that's going to own parts of TikTok. So the biggest app in the world is about to merge with Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk and Donald Trump, right? So that means that this could possibly be the biggest app in the world, right? And you got over 500,000 Americans that already went to China for Red Note, right? So now you got all these people. Think about these people. You got all these people that went over to Red Note. And these Chinese people is telling them some shit that they didn't even know, right? So now you got a lot of Americans that got awakened to some truth that they didn't know, right? Think about this. Americans didn't know what they knew until they went over there to Red Note. So China is telling y'all about to be an oligarchy country. Y'all about to get new owners. For real? And now you got the owner of TikTok, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Donald Trump. You got all four of them alone. That don't include the other billionaires that's going to be in the same room at this inauguration. Who do you think the new owner is going to be? You got Elon Musk worth over $400 billion. And it's the creator of what? The chip. You got the owner of TikTok. They got the biggest platform in the world right now. The biggest entertainment in the world. People don't even watch TV no more. You got Mark Zuckerberg that is responsible for Meta. Meaning that he is good with the virtual reality. You got four geniuses. And then you got Trump, who's the businessman, who's going to create the whole deal. Who you think the new owners could be? Who you think the new owners could be? Huh? You got a man that owns Neuralink. The one that put the chips in the back of your head. Yeah, and in your ass. Then you got the man with the biggest entertainment social media app in the world. Then you got Mark Zuckerberg, who's trying to get people to see in 4D and 5D levels, making glasses for you to see in virtual reality and shit. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't include Bill Gates. That doesn't include him. That doesn't include Jeff Bezos. You got all these billionaires that's going to be sitting in one room during this inauguration on Monday. Wonder what they're going to be talking about. Wonder what they're going to say. But at the same time, China already just told y'all that America is about to be an oligarchy country. Even Biden said it. I'm afraid that it's going to be an oligarchy country. Not knowing that we don't already know that it has always been an oligarchy country. So who you think gonna buy the United States now? When you got Elon Musk alone worth $400 billion. That's $500 billion right there, sitting there by itself. Elon Musk right now is already worth $416 billion. That's damn near $500 million right there. Imagine how much Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, that's $1 trillion fucking sitting in the room. Just like Beyonce said, a lot of shit can go down when it's $1 billion in the elevator. What about the inauguration? A lot of shit can go down too when there's a bunch of trillionaires.